Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Treasure.
Treasure is Blackpink's little baby brothers, and
But bloody hell, they've done. The numbers they're pulling lately, not little at all. They're ginormous.
They are pretty big, but their
pretty
album, they're rookies. They haven't even debuted. They have debuted, but they haven't released an album yet. And they were set to release the album in December, but it has been pushed back by YG. So people are a bit like, oh no, when are we gonna get the full album?
Well, this is good at least.
So yeah, I thought that perhaps with the pushing back of the album, maybe we wouldn't get any more Treasure.
Right.
But we did, and this is their latest.
This is called
Their latest
as if
music
you were like
video.
eating something.
It's very yummy.
Or, as in, it could be a thinking or it could be a pleasure or it could be a talkative like you know? Yeah, like, you know, pleasure it's like something's really nice, like a massage. Exactly. There you go.
Moving on.
Why does it make you so uncomfortable?
No, it's not. It doesn't. Woo. But I think it's the latest.
There you go. Making noises is never a bad thing.
Ooh, he's so cool. Isn't he the coolest? I think he's so cool.
His jacket said treasure.
He's the guy that always gets me like, what? You can do that with your mouth?
I like him. Big, hard.
I like his hairstyle as well. It's sick.
Oh, I F with a B. What the fuck?
Ooh, this is so random. Vocals though, this guy's good. Good. I like that step. That step was sick.
I the guy with the dreads.
Oh, this is great.
It's very entertaining to watch.
It is. And there's so many of them though as well. That's crazy. Corey is insane. Corey is so good. Treasure.
That's good.
This is so cool. What the hell? Okay, no, I just need a little break because so much is happening. The first guy, I think it was the same guy that had me shook the first time I watched Treasure.
Yes.
The second guy that was rapping, his style is sick. And the second vocalist that came in, he's good. Just a little mental recap for my own sake and sanity.
I think maybe I've mentioned this before, but I feel like they could literally just be a dance group.
Yes.
And I feel like they'll be just as successful. And then the fact that they can rap and they can sing, it's dangerous, man. I've said it before. I don't think
they're babies as well. They look so young.
And I don't think the numbers that they have, like what is it, 12 of them? 13. Yeah, so and I don't think that's gonna be an issue or anything like that because it's so entertaining. Like I get lost. Well, actually not usually, but I at the beginning I had that issue. It's like, oh shit, there's so many to sort of keep up with. Mm-hmm. But it's so entertaining to sort of focus on individually each one of them, and it also causes the whole like bias thing. And you know what I mean? Like who's the most. Like, for you, is the most attractive or the most, like, eye-catching and stuff.
The one that calls,
Yeah, so it's...
resonates with you. They're
it's
so
very entertaining.
Cool, though. It's cool to see young talent like this. It's, like, so fresh.
Ooh, that's sick.
The aesthetic on White is sick.
Dude, all those guys have perfect skin.
Literally.
They're gonna look back at this video like 6 years from now.
Yeah, and they're gonna be
so
like,
young.
Oh, look at us. Remember that hairstyle? That's cool. I like that.
That's very good.
It's really clever. It's really cool.
Treasure. The guy with the bucket is sick.
Oh, I love that. See, that choreo is so good. Okay, all the props to the choreographers because they had to think of all of these lines and alignments is sick. Ooh!
That's good, man.
I mean, come on. Transitions were on point.
Red and oranges.
That's really cool. I like how they maintain individualism even when they're in a uniform setting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's pretty cool.
I also do feel the same, actually, that it feels like they're not trying to be
one.
Yeah, it seems like
That's
each
sick.
one of them is a different gem of this. I mean, I don't want to be too cringy, but of this
treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels very individualistic. Like, even though you're playing with the same color scheme, the same aesthetic or style, they all still maintained their individualistic look.
Yep.
And I think that's a pretty cool thing that they're exaggerating in the group aesthetic as a whole, because there's so many of them. Then you can always go back to that aesthetic for that individual in that music video, and that's pretty cool. I like that.
It's a good exploit to do.
That was a great music video. I think they did so well.
Again, very entertaining. Bloody hell!
I can't wait to see live videos of this. I'm pretty sure that Cora is gonna murder live.
I agree.